It is with great sadness that the party's Central Committee, National Assembly, Ministry of National Defense, Lao Front for National Construction, and the Vignaket family inform party members, civil servants, and government employees, soldiers, and compatriots that Lieutenant General Samane Vignaket died at 0024 a.m. on July 22nd in his 89th year. Lieutenant General Samane Vignaket served as a member of the Central Committee of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party 2nd and 3rd Congresses, a member of the Politburo of the party's 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th Congresses, and as former President of the National Assembly's 3rd, 4th, and 5th Legislature. He also was the former head of the party's Central Committee's Organisational-Personnel Committee, former head of the party's Central Committee's Propaganda and Training Board, the former Minister of Education, and the former Deputy Minister of National Defense. To commemorate Lieutenant General Samane, who was one of the most senior leaders of the country and devoted his life to the nation and the revolution, the party's Central Committee, National Assembly, and government will hold an official 3-day mourning ceremony from July 22nd to 25th. His body has been placed in the National Assembly Hall in Vientiane. The funeral ceremony will take place on July 25th at 1 p.m. at the That Luang Esplanade. Lieutenant General Samane Vignaket's biography. Lieutenant General Samane Vignaket was born on March 3, 1927 in Dong Village in Tambon Pa Makham, Phichit District, Phichit Province, Thailand. He joined the fight for national liberation in 1945. 1945 to 1948 became a soldier in the Lao Isla Army, National Rescue Soldier, with activities focused on the border area between Laos and Vietnam. 1948 became political chief of the Lao Isla Unit in Champasak Province. 1949 became a member of the Communist Party of Indochina. 1950 to 1954 became deputy head of political staff of the southern provinces in Attapeu. In 1954 to 1960, gained the title of Major Colonel, responsible for the organizational section of the political staff of the Supreme Commander of the Lao People's Liberation Army. 1960 to 1969, responsible for the political office of Xinjiang Province's commanding office. 1970 to 1973, Secretary of Party Committee and head of the commanding office of the Southern Provinces, elected as a member of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party Executive Committee in February 1972. 1973 to 1975, head of the political office of the Lao People's Liberation Army. 1975 to 1981, Deputy Minister of Defense and head of the Political General Department. Gained the title of Lieutenant General in the Lao People's Liberation Army. 1982 to 1986, the Third Party Congress elected him as a member of the party's Central Committee's Executive Committee and head of the party's Central Committee's Organisational-Personnel Committee. 1986 to 1988, the Fourth Party Congress elected him as member of the Politburo, member of the party's Central Committee's Secretariat, and head of the party's Central Committee's Organisational-Personnel Committee. 1988 to 1991, became the Minister of Education. 1991, the Fifth Party Congress elected him as member of the Politburo and Minister of Education. 1992, elected President of the National Assembly's Third Legislature. 1997, elected President of the National Assembly's Fourth Legislature. 2002, he was elected President of the National Assembly's Fifth Legislature. 2006, the Seventh Party Congress elected him as a member of the Politburo, and he was responsible for guiding the ideology, theory, and cultural affairs of the party's Central Committee. 2006 to 2011, head of the party's Central Committee's Propaganda and Training Board. 2011, health problems meant he did not submit his candidature for the 9th Party Congress.